Hello and welcome to another complete Edexcel GCSE PE lesson, where you'll learn absolutely everything you need to know for the third syllabus objective in topic 1.1 on the structure of the skeletal system. Before we begin, if you're interested in the slides I use in my videos, as well as all the past exam questions and mark schemes organized into topics, they'll soon be available to download, so look out for a link in the description to those. You need to know the anatomical names of the major bones and their classification. The cranium or skull is a flat bone. Its role is to protect the brain, for example, when making contact with the water in diving. The clavicle or collarbone is a long bone. Unlike most long bones, its primary role is to provide attachment points for muscles. The scapula or shoulder blade is a flat bone. Its role is also to provide attachment points for muscles, enabling a wide range of movements at the shoulder, for example, when throwing a javelin. The ribs and the sternum or breastbone are flat bones. Their primary role is to protect the vital organs, for example, when hit with a body blow in boxing. The humerus in the upper arm and the radius and ulna in the forearm are long bones. Note that the radius is the one that sits in line with the thumb. Their role is to act as levers, enabling large gross movements like bowling in cricket or serving in tennis. The carpals in the wrist are short bones. They enable fine controlled movements and provide stability and support, for example when performing a handstand in gymnastics. The metacarpals in the hand and phalanges in the fingers are classified as long bones because they're longer than they are wide. Their role is to produce fine controlled movements, for example applying spin when serving in table tennis. The pelvis is a flat bone. Its role is to provide attachment points for muscles, enabling a wide range of movements in the spine and hip, for example when raising the lead leg in hurdles. The femur or thigh bone and the tibia and fibula in the lower leg are long bones. Note that the tibia is the larger of the two bones on the inside of the lower leg. Their primary role is to act as levers, enabling large gross movements like running. The patella or kneecap is a flat bone, although it's more commonly referred to as a sesamoid bone. It connects the quadriceps to the lower leg and therefore assists in extending the knee, for example when kicking a rugby ball. The tarsals in the ankle are short bones, and the metatarsals and phalanges are long bones. Collectively, their roles are to bear weight and provide stability and balance, for example during a beam routine in gymnastics. The vertebral column or spine is composed of many vertebrae, which are irregular bones. Their roles are to provide attachment points for muscles and to protect the spinal cord from injury, for example, when tackling in rugby. The vertebral column is divided into 5 regions. The cervical or neck region contains 7 vertebrae. The thoracic or chest region contains 12, and the lumbar or lower back region contains 5. The sacrum and coccyx are made of fused vertebrae. The sacrum has 5 and the coccyx has 4. Well done, you've just covered absolutely everything you need to know on the structure of the skeletal system. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the 4th learning objective on classification of joints.